make siga wat, but it's tfetch siga የቀረበ ፊት. I will use it today like what, even it has a little bit بقدونس or كبزرة, but I will use it. Today I'm enjoying the weekend by myself. I mixed my hair, fixed my hair, you know, I will internet is good. Shonfort, two even, it's not they have shonfort. I want to eat injera today, so I said I will make just sigawat. يتفجر sigawat. وعليكم السلام. قدامي مالكم كم. Cover this. It's very nice for the for hair collecting. You fix your hair, you do it, and then you sleep. Or I balish mzakur. I try some hairstyle at home, then I see it's like Broba. I do it at home, so whenever I have suddenly or events like this, I already know which one I can do at home, and then I do it. If I couldn't go hairstyle at salon, why it's crying. Anyhow, don't speak English Amharic to understand you. I will just make 2 shonfort because the cigar already have a shonfort and a shonfort. Okay, ያቃጥላል. Yes, makes you cry. start to, especially this ቀይ ሽንኩርት. You know, there is who use it like this. They shop it like this. It's good, but I have to use it. It like this. Need to be used to it. Practice. What's your name? Electro milk. Milk? Electro milk. You will have a lot of videos on my profile. You can do any. For course, for misa, for dinner, for everything. International and national. The Ethiopian and wherever you want, there is. Make like this. I want to practice doing it. Oh, this is too much shinkurt. I am making this guy's iced. It's getting a good rest. Can get some off because it's really بسلوها بفيت. I will make it by the shakla. Abdul Malik, okay. Electro Malik, okay, you are an electrical engineer. You can say it. You are engineer. It's better because Electro Malik, it's like a subject. It's like new field. Which kind of field is this? I was like asking. It's a field name. It's not a profession name. I thought you were electromechanical, but you missed the. Anyhow, say engineer is better. As you like. Electronics. Say engineer. It's okay as you like, but I just I didn't understand your name, Majamara. كده شوكة. I will let it يبسل. عارف Thank you. I'm making like sigawad, يتفتش sigawad. In the Ethiopian way, but I don't have a kibe, so I will use just zait. I missed eating injera, so I have يتفتش siga before. It was freezing. I want to do it and I balash. Even though it's not good barbary with barbary, but and then it's good. شنكرت ما بسكت next time, especially if you want to do what like Ethiopian with. بربر بس بربر ده شنكرت. Thank you. Yesterday was online. I attended an online meeting for the civil association, and it was online in Zoom. It was on Amharic, talking about codes, standards of Ethiopia. I attended till the end, but from the Amharic I catch some notes, but not all of it. But generally it was difficult in the beginning to understand, but I understand it. Takes time to follow short. I wrote some notes. This book they gave me as a from the Ethiopian Construction Corporation. They give me as a gift the book and the pencil and that's me. This is the bag. You know, the first event of 5 big construction companies, they gave me this. I got this gift, Ethiopian. I didn't show it before. Bag. It was a good memorism. Okay. This is the book and pencil, a pen, and they give me shawl. This one has a opening. No, it's like made in Ethiopia. It's not, but this sharp is from them. So it's a good sharp. I don't know how they wear it, but it's here, it's better. It's so small. Hi. Anyhow, I wrote some notes from yesterday. They talk about Gimbata and design. It's like building and design. No, it's gonna شنكر تشكمي بس الدرس and talking. You know, it's Ethiopian way, it takes time. In Arabic we put just chow. Tinish basala, it's enough. It here has to be baslal and then you add berberi and anyhow. No, it's not. It's too short. It's the sharp is not for. You know, half of my hair will be out, so you cannot even tight it like this. Okay, it's classy to put it like this with any chemise or like this. Very beautiful. What else they gave me? Just the pen with this book and anyhow, I wrote some notes. They spoke yesterday about the design permissions or standards in Ethiopia. የሚصدق ዶክመንቶች ምን አይነት ዶክመንቶች ማصدቅ አለበት ሲጀምሩ building. There is a lot of things. Wait, I will post this video. Come on, I'm together. Okay. And the hegoch for the owners, for the karayoj, for the who will build it as a contractor, construct. Anyhow, the material. Laws Allah, water availability and water use, also rules Allah. Higochalu. You have to check it before and take permission and masaddaq Allah before you start building. Generally they talk about the design. Any design you make for any house, the architect must certify it or approve it from the authority, and then for each design, for I understand Mudib 1 for 1 ground and Mudib 2 for more than 2 floor, from the second floor to the above, and then from 5 to Mudib 3. So there is a classification for high raised building. And there is a name and مصدق اللبت منامه ظروف اللبت. Because if you don't do these steps or these documents, if it's not full, after you build penalty Allah, قطعة Allah, and you have to follow all these rules and standards, approve it, certify it. كذا بحالا you legally complete your project building. You will not have any problem or any thing against the law. So this is the law standard in Ethiopia. So they will tell you in this katama or area iska sent dress you can raise your building. So midib and midib blood midib source so masaddaq allabet kaza buhala you start building or designing. For fire resistance, for material, matakam, standard dala, for water also. And then kitatoch, we speak generally more about the kitatoch, the penalties. Yeah, it's ABCCs. It was the event yesterday, online meeting. They make it online, I attended. In Zoom meeting. They even establish it or publish it in their Telegram group and also in their every media. I saw this announcement, and everyone gets it in it. I think who is interested in the subject and have some notice or have something. They state Kalla. You have to write it, and they will consider it. Anyhow, any citat in the design. I just wrote little bit, not what I coach because it was in Amharic. Generally, I understand it, and then I not in detail. So, يتصدق drawing watch. citat كلا. There is a procedures. لما استكاكل or maybe after that. The design. It's mostly first you have to check all the design before you start the work. But if you have started the work and there is some mistakes, there is some standard or laws you follow, either lamastakakal or you demolish it. Okay. Also for lamatadas, maintenance is the same thing. You follow some procedures. And once I got that, if you approved already your drawing and everything, تصدقا كذا بحالا you didn't start the work, the building or structure. Koya, and again you didn't do anything, just you approved it. This is asram. There is till 4 years. There is a time in the approval or the request. You will request, and you can make even time extension. You can marazam tchilala kaalaka hegize, and you haven't started yet the work. So iska 6 war, iska asramist, iska hamsa I think or asramist year. Allah, it depends on the documents. You set the subject, you have to see the gizeh and when you will start. If you haven't started, kaza gizeh allaka, you have to go and marazam al-labbat. You don't kitat Allah, or they can take it from you or damage it or like this. I think I covered all the talk, I don't know. The penalties from the delay or like this, and you haven't started yet or finished, and you're working without any permissions, there is penalties. So there is a missing document, there is a law, you can get even to the prison from amat minna. So I didn't save the if you are missing your documents, what is your penalties. But even not just ganzab, maybe you will go to the prison. And for ganzab hayashi iska 25 kaflala if you didn't follow the laws and fill all your documents. Construct lamark lamajammar or jammar buhala. Leila, it's not a presentation, it's just waiting the I'm just saying notes what I understand from yesterday. Leila, if there is something damaged during the construction, makina tasabara, any material wadaka, there is people injured, any damages, there is penalties. You have to go also to follow the laws, because they damage it and they say it's not our business, but it's during the construction, it's what they affected. So there is laws also. It's not, don't say it's not my fault and go, no, there is a laws. If you break something, if you, any damages, and also there is penalties. I will not say all the interview, but mostly I took this stuff, maybe in future if I want to start mine and work in something, I have to know all this. There is a laws, and I don't go like this, start anything till I check everything, because after it will cause a lot of problems, penalties, and okay, and no one can follow you, tell you no, we can begin. If you don't understand anything in the law, people, they can't even follow you. They can tell you do like this, do like this, do like, and it's illegal. And then at the end, you and if you bala moya, you are the one who will tiezo. So you have to know all the regulations and the laws for all the steps, and there is a lot. There is a contract and there is a laws that protect the contractor, consultants, and there is a laws that protect the owners, and anyhow, you should follow. Anyhow, one of the, even the comments they gave, they said that Balamoya, or the engineer, how would he know the gulbat of the laborers and how he can pay them for their efforts that they do? They should follow also standards, like the cost breakdown. It shows also the laborers. There is a factor, and you can go by that daily or hourly, and how much you have to pay them. And there is a standards for the daily. 2% يكفلوال for his effort for cement hours. If it's not this daily labor, there is carpenter, there is renting tools, all this. So how much you have to pay them now? So this is must be standard and putting in the manual. This is very nice, good, because at the end mitalla is it will be a fight with the engineers and the laborers and everything. It will be messed up. I'll go with this state because I saw yes a lot of problems like this. I put some zait in the shumkurt. I don't know when. Anyhow, construction is very hard if you don't follow the laws and complete all your documents first by first, step by step. Don't take a risk. Don't challenge yourself. Really, at the end, you will lose everything you get, or be damaged or demolished because of this. So don't be that brave. Sometimes it's better to be careful than brave, you know. What I faced when I started like working by myself in Rima as a project engineer, they let me decide by myself mostly, and not mostly. No, I would taking their opinion too, but I got a lot of opinions. Like, just do it, don't care. I didn't know the laws, I didn't know what they follow. So when I say, okay, just use this, and then I discover that it's not like this. You have to take formal permissions, and so anyone can fool you if you don't know. At the end, they will say, she's the one who decided, she's the one who's telling us what they are just following, especially if you are above them, or you have to know all those permissions, regulations, and the codes. I will add barberry. To add a lot of onions. You need to go to the barber or what? I don't understand you. Anyhow, I'll go to the shrimp court. It's almost 4 years. in the government sector, also private sector, but just 1 year, but mostly with the government. In the government sector is 2 years and a half. 1 year I make in the private sector, and then I work, so it's almost 4 years. There is a law also on the construction authority. New, if you have experience in work, you have documents of your work, you worked in projects more than G+9 or till G+9 even, you can get your professional license after 3 years. So I got it like this. Professional license. On building, I haven't worked in highway. All of it in building, renovation, maintenance, structural and renovation. I didn't open my own, but I work with the contract. I used to work with the contractor. My own, I have to open my own to be a contractor by my own self. A contractor ተቀጥሮ ይሰራል. Actually it's not, I want to open my own self. Is enough also add a little bit. I missed the kaiwat, that's why I'm adding even barley. To add little water. Yes, I am engineer. I have almost 4 years experience. This is the guy with the high. Doesn't match the guy with the my top. Yes, it's better to use the English or English Amharic. I worked 4 years in the structural and in the renovation, in the government sector and private. It's kaiwat with it fitchasiga. I worked in the site and in the office, in the management. I used to have different work. I didn't work on specific thing. Can you use the English? مورد شلالو جن Amharic letters. Okay, لا لا so okay. To you too, thanks. Bye. I have this cigar. Just boil it from the. Thank you. You too. I think I'm good till now. You will put salsa or timatim. يتفجأ التماتم. I will mix timatim. I will make little bit طماطم مستلك طماطم ولا طماطم You give me a good notice. I forgot about the tomato. But yeah, it will burn me, so I have to take care. We are not that good health like when we are young. Hi. Anyhow, it was a good, interesting subject. Because when I used to work also, I used to find some documents not approved, or like this and this is will delay the payment, maybe delay, make a lot of mistakes, especially if there is extra work, exceeding works, additional lodge, contract يسفل. If you delay this, you don't follow one by one, you will miss your documents, then كفية سيدرس, you will have a lot of problems. So if you follow one by one, you will make it قلل for yourself, and also لمي كفلة for the client also, you will make it قلل, everything legal قلل, and you will get your payment fastly and nothing. But if you start delaying, and it's from the government sector, the delay comes. They work slow. كذا اسكا approved me هون درس already سيرا وتسرع كن ورقته والجرسة. So mostly they comes to me and tell me this, that still we didn't get our approving from the design sector or from the BD or like this. But we already تسرتو, we have to pay us because سيرا كومال كالتكفل اللم أنجرسم أنكتمم እንደዚህ ወይስ የቆየ በጣም ይቆያል ኮንትራክቱ በቃ it's missed up. So how you can work on this payment or work if he didn't finish all the documents, even ሚሰራለት he will be in a sensitive situation. ይጠየቃል እንዴት ሰራለህ ዶክመንቱ ሙሉ አልተጨረሰም. So you and the others you can تيزالة or is it anyhow it's a ከባድ ስራ. You should follow, even from the government sector they must be fast, but if your document is not full they will not be fast. If there is something not, so they will make priorities for the full documents, and anyhow follow the rules, the laws, because if you passed from one you will be catched in another thing. You will, if you passed from this you will be catched, and then you will not be paid for your all work and the efforts you have done. Okay, I'm talking about more than 1 million cost. I'm not talking about lower than this. It's easy, I think. But if you have a lot of work, follow one by one. If you have anything, immediately process your papers. Once you finish your papers, start toward the work. But don't finish even your work and you still have problems in your documents عندك كفية سيدرس a lot of problems سيكفل الحم you go to Gomala always እንደዚህ anyhow this is another state installation. My work is like a contractor, like in the engineer. Either in the office, I follow the works of the subcontractors and the installation, electrical installation, sanitary, carpentry and joinery, flooring and finishing. All these works, documents. I used to check it and see it, and we go measure it and then contract مايات كفية من we measure, we take BOQ quantity, we check everything in the contract, if it's exceeding, if it's we ask for the documents for the exceedings, also for there is a additional work watch, omission work watch in this. This is my work, but I don't work. I don't go to install. And when I go to the private sector, yes, even it was the same project engineer. I used to supervise and handover, like project handover. I check the specification, the quality, the work, the payments, the everything, site and office. Okay. Hi. It's an interesting job and risky and everything. Like a doctor, like you have to focus. And check the laws, what's the standards, what's everything. You have to check it one by one. أديسي وطا updates الدراج just check and follow it. To work also. It's not time to tell me this because I want to work. I'm sitting at home. Oh my god, how comes this? So I will make the cigar.